guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys my skincare routine. So right now, as you can see, it's very bad because I haven't shaved. So I'll be showing you guys how, or like how simple it is just to take care of yourself, right? So I'm going to take a very quick shower. So I'll see you guys very soon. All right, I'm back from the shower and I look like a Valorant player, but let's look into the skincare routine now. So let's first shave whatever the hell this is. We only use water. I do not use shaving cream for some reason. Now let's actually do the skincare, all right? So first you wanna get a headband. I got this headband from Daiso. It was like basically just like $1. It was an actual steal. I'm pretty sure you guys can use something else, just like a regular headband, but I highly suggest to invest in something like this. And if you don't do it, you will have to be washing your face very awkwardly with your hair all over your face. So you do not want that to happen, especially if you have like longer hair like me. So let's put it on. All right, now we can actually see what we're doing. So for the first thing I'm gonna do is just basically remove any chapped stuff in my lips. I usually just use it with like water and just like pinch it off. I'm pretty sure there's like better ways to do this, but that's how it works for me. Okay, now let's see how we actually can look like BTS. So the first thing we're gonna do is wash your face. So when you're washing your face, you should use only cold water. If you use hot water, you're basically just melting your face off with all that dryness. So use cold water. All right, after you're done washing your face, you should be using a cleanser. It all depends on what your skin type is. So usually it scales from like dryness, normal skin, and then oily skin. I usually have a lot of dry skin, so I'm gonna be using the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This thing is super OP. Everyone should get this, or you should get like the different types of one, such as this one. This one's for oily skin. But you should find any type of cleanser, whether it's being like a foam type or whatever it is. I honestly like forgot now, but I usually use this one. This one is super good. So we're gonna be using this today. And this helps a lot during the winter seasons, especially December. Who would have thought? And sometimes I like using this one. I like using this one during the summer because sometimes my skin is super oily during that time, but 90% of the time it is super dry. So we're gonna be using this one. So step 1, you should wash your face. Step 2, then you should cleanse, all right? So I'm gonna be cleansing right now. And usually, sometimes people put like tiny bits. For me, I like just putting like a generous amount. It's like this much, and then let's rub it. And you rub it for just like 10 seconds, I guess. Then apply this on there, bro. And make sure you get your big ass forehead. Okay, so once you're done applying that cleanser or whatever cleanser you're using, then you rinse it out. Okay, once you're done rinsing your face, then you usually should just dry it off. You should have your own like separate towel for your face. I don't have it right now, so I'm just gonna use my bath towel. This is probably not the best thing, but get your own towel just for your face, and make sure you like pat it. See that you like pat it instead. Okay, and the next step, sometimes I double cleanse. Double cleansing is when you use like another cleansing product on your face. So I don't really have like a foam one, but I have Escanol. Escanol is usually the holy grail for Filipinos. You just apply this with whatever cotton ball that you have. But generally, after you wash your face, you cleanse and then you wash it again. Then that's when you apply either a toner and or essence. So I only have a toner right now. I do not have an essence with me. But first, I'm gonna just double cleanse because why not? Because my skin feels super bad. And make sure you gently apply everything onto your skin. If you rub super hard onto your skin, you're about to die, bro. You are about to die. And as you guys can see, after you're done after I'm done double cleansing, it got like a little bit of dirt, which is pretty good. All right, and also keep in mind, you do not need to double cleanse. It is kind of recommended sometimes. All right, after you're done washing your face, cleansing, and then washing your face again, then that's when you apply a toner. I got this toner from TJ Maxx. It was pretty cheap. Got it for $5. I honestly don't know if this is actually working well for me. I use this a lot. Basically just apply this on my skin. Since this is a spray bottle, you can just honestly just shake it and then apply directly into your face. Or you can just, you know, use a cotton ball, spray it and then rub it. I usually just like shake it and then just directly apply it onto my face and then just basically just like slap it into it. All right. Once I finish tapping it all in, this is usually where you want to apply moisturizer. And moisturizer is by far one of the most important things after cleansing. You don't really need like a fancy moisturizer, but you need a moisturizer that's specifically used for your face. So for what I have, it's called this, the Pili Hydrating Cream. I'm pretty sure I pronounced the hella wrong. I got this hella cheap from a market. Got it for like $5. Something like that. I can't tell if this is actually fake or not, but this works very well onto my face. Sometimes I use some type of body cream, but you shouldn't be using any types of body type lotions onto your face because your face is very sensitive compared to your body. Most of the time, you basically just want to get your product and then rub it in and then apply it. For this type, since there's like barely any, I'm just gonna like scoop a little bit. This might be a little bit too much, but basically just apply it like this. Okay, and then after you're done moisturizing your face, sometimes I do apply some sunscreen. I'm usually super lazy and don't sunscreen enough, and basically you just want to stay consistent with your routine. So sometimes I just skip on it or just like do it sometimes. So that's the basic gist of it. All you need to do is just wash your face, cleanse, wash it again, apply some type of toner or, you know, essence, which I didn't have, and then apply your moisturizer in. You don't really need like a toner or an essence. All you really need to do is cleanse your face and then moisturize it. That's basically all you really need to do. Okay, and I'm basically done applying my skincare. Sometimes it does look a little bit red initially. That's because sometimes my skin gets a little bit irritated sometimes. So this is how it all looks at the very end. I recommend all you really need to do is just cleanse your face and then moisturize it. Make sure you wash your face with cold water. Do not use hot water. Hot water will destroy your skin. All right. But yeah, that's mostly it. My skincare is not that crazy. And all you really need to do is just keep your skincare consistent enough so that you can see some decent results. Hope you guys enjoy it. Comment down if you have any questions and comment, like, subscribe. Bye-bye.